I slapped the recording button. Hopefully the hotkey works, this fucking piece of shit computer.
Oh, yeah.
Ponyo, 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 ponyo. I'm sorry, violence for violence, rule of the beast.
Rule of the beast.
Punyo.
Punyo? Spoonyo?
Punyo.
Is this
You like
Italian?
those words.
Or
Yes,
like,
it is.
that, or Ghibli movie? Oh, cool room. This looks like, this looks like a murder den.
This looks like it came out
That's
of Dexter.
fair too, that's fun. Guys, we're getting really lucky or something.
Ooh.
We're getting a lot of the really scary stuff happening.
I mean, oh wait, I have to turn off my light.
Wow, I didn't realize how heavily this game has been modded. I'm looking at the screenshot in the walkthrough. This room looks so much, like, so fucked in the standard.
How
I'm intrigued to
possibly fucked is it?
explore what you're saying. Do you think the modifications are too great? Because it's a lot of upscaling stuff, definitely.
Yeah, it's like you've made it look incredible.
Oh, I did not make this modification. You flatter me
I
terribly.
But like,
I mean, still good.
you've collated it, you've curated.
It's pretty easy.
Wait,
All you have
wait,
to-
go back. Look at the floor.
Yes, dear. Anything for you, dear. Is it because it's veiny and awful, dear?
Yes, it is because it's
Ooh.
veiny. Floors aren't supposed to have veins.
Did you get the battery
What
and
do you
the
think
key?
of the painting that is either flesh or filthy bed sheets?
Oh.
Battery and
Jesus.
a key.
I thought that was like a board, like with schedules probably and stuff, but has the glass broken. That's what I thought it was.
Okay, there
I'm
should
sorry,
be
what did you mean by battery and key? On this floor?
yeah, it should be it looks like it's that room that was covered in the cloths.
Take a look
Okay,
through. I
check the
don't
map.
know if we're honestly in the right place for it. I know where I'm supposed to go. We're probably
Okay,
actually.
this is this is straight up like a different section. Yeah, sorry.
It's all right. I've only played the game a couple of times.
I bet.
Instinct memory is occasionally correct, but I'm open to the possibility that it's wrong.
Why is there
Enticingly,
green on the floor?
because this place is sick and diseased and horrible, and James hates being here.
Yeah.
One of my favorite completely confounding freak puzzles is coming up.
For a second, I thought there was something next to you
Is it
immediately
like-
after you exited the elevator.
Were they like trying to hump the wall?
I think they just spawned in curiously and then I sprinted up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hello. How?
No more nurses!
No nurses. It seems like
Dead
you did
by
a bad
daylight.
job, girls.
that's how I feel
got
about
handgun
Dead by
bullets
Daylight.
and an ampoule.
Are you collecting these for me too?
There's a piece of paper on the bed. Just some doodle.
Hey, he's not even looking at it.
Something's written on it. She is an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge, Fred. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sin, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She's an angel.
Aww.
It's
That
romantic.
sounds
Is-
lovely, horrifying.
Is that about cancer?
I am so fascinated that you went there. Is it because of the indiscriminateness of it?
Yeah. The like, this has to be divine because it destroys all
I mean,
kind of.
Well, while we're
There's-
speaking about destruction and scary, this is where we left Maria.
Oh.
well, she's not here.
There are
And
empty
there's a
medicine
lot of
bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Take note.
That's a lot.
That's 4 empty medicine bottles from when we last
Oi.
saw her.
Yeah, she was taking one.
Ay.
She insisted it was
I think
the hangover.
It is probably definitely about a disease. There's a lot of degenerative disease that just like don't leave
Just
you
like
much.
existentially or relevantly
Yeah.
to this game. Relevantly, what a humiliating long
Yeah.
word.
I mean, no, it was like about the note, because Matthew said it might be about cancer. I feel like even generally, there's just a lot of things that aren't cancer that kind of kill you anyway.
It was like a wrestling kick. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. It's just, wait, go back.
It's this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be relevant.
Hey, there's a lady in the door.
Alright, let's take a closer look at her. It's locked.
Oh.
There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. That is odd.
Yeah.
It is fucking weird. Why would that be a thing?
Well, I was going to say, before the puzzle started, the walkthrough suggests going to the second floor first, before the third.
Second floor, I believe, on launch off.
No, I thought that was the first.
Alright, let's head out to the second floor, and we can stop having conflicting dreams of the world bash up against one another. Walkthrough guy. I don't know how right walkthrough guy has led us, to be honest. The information is literally true, but the means with which it is elaborated is devoid of that sweet, sweet human touch that makes it comprehensible.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Oh, those noises were...
Oh.
Does it feel bad? Do you think the combat of Silent Hill 2 is ill-rewarding in that it feels awful and evil to do?
Yeah, I've been saying that since the first time you killed us something.
But I love hearing you say.
It's disgusting and terrible.
This is what you're referring to, right? Dry cell battery, basement
More hands.
storeroom key. There's a piece of paper on the bed. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid I dropped my precious ring. But I will never, ever go back there.
Aww.
Sounds like there's something really scary in the basement's basement. What do you think it might be?
Well...
There is an answer. You won't get it.
I'm hoping it's a lizard or a worm. Or a worm that's a
nasty lizard.
Horrible, gross mess of bodies.
I got a health drink.
Oh, what if all the patients... What if it's like a big old cancer mess of all the patients?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was imagining.
Last of Us 2 Rat King style.
Yeah.
Kinda, but like more blobby and bigger. Like, it has almost still a human form, like it stands on 2 legs. In like the Rat King. I don't feel like it would be something like that. It's like just more huge and sloppy and gross.
There's something that looks like a refrigerator. Will you open it?
Yes!
It looks... Is this a morgue locker?
No. It's too tiny.
Yeah, that's stuck in there real good. Dad statements. It's no good, the door is too heavy to open by myself. Shows you...
That's not going anywhere.
Oh, that's in there nice.
Chairs. They're not like hospital chairs. Really.
I think I think it's like they are, but they're covered in the plastic.
I don't know, they look too designy and comfy. They're either too like kitchen design in a house that it's all white, or a couch looking chair kind of situation covered in I don't know if it's plastic or sheets, like ghosts.
I love sheet
James
ghosts.
It gives...
I'm really excited that it's finally October. Spooky season is a very special time to all of us. It's very fun and cool. And also I might see more pictures of anime girls dressed up as sheet ghosts, but only with the sheet.
I have a ghost sheet. Like
let's stop recording and explore that possibility.
No!
No more Silent Hill. Thanks, everybody.
No. We can do that later. I will still have it after we're done with it.
Look, it's a puzzle item.
Oh, save point. Ah!
Terrifying.
Wow,
I don't know why this time I don't know why this
scared
time
you?
it punched my eyes. No, it didn't scare me, just like kind of punched my eyes.
I'm sorry that white bitch was frightening. I'm sorry for calling
wasn't-
James white bitch. I thought it was very funny. I like incorrectly assigned insults.
Which
wow,
part
there's
is-
a
Basement
bucket
door
there.
key.
Is that a cell?
If this door opens to... It's one of those classic storage rooms like you saw in the apartment. If this door opens to what I think it will, you're about to see Silent Hill 2 play one of its very big cards. Do you recall that the
I
voice
love
acting
cards.
has all been sucked and stilted
Yeah.
and gross so far?
I mean, yeah.
Keep that in mind.
That's a funny way to, like, move that.
What is the scary thing in the basement's basement? Let's find out.
James.
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, shit.
it's
Oh,
you.
that scared me.
I thought you
Just
were...
like the look on her face.
Sorry. Anyway,
It's
I'm
like she
glad
was
you're
Doug
alive.
Jones.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost
Scared
killed
it-
back there.
Oi,
Why didn't
I
you
am
try
sorry.
to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less
Did
about
her eyes
me,
always look like that?
Uh, it's a good
It's so
question.
pale.
no, I...
She has a
Yes.
cat.
Stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So,
She
Mm.
turned
what
the
about
light off.
Laura? Did you find
Oh,
her?
no, she just covered
yeah,
it.
but she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You
Interesting.
didn't seem
Okay.
to care about her. Do you know her?
So the nightmare
Met her
world
before.
is the same
I just
space
feel sorry for her.
in this version.
She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect
She
her.
looks so big. She looks like uncannily big. Like large.
It's interesting that you think that it's definitely not actually happening. Ladder. It's definitely
okay.
not actually the case. Any perspective trickery there is a matter of the lighting that we're facing.
Jesus.
I mean, that happens, you know.
When I saw
I
when I saw
don't
Basement's basement, it made me think of the Telltale Batman game. If you know, you know.
Yeah, that's another
Oh.
extraordinarily confronting piece. What do you
Yeah.
think of the part of the game where Silent Hill 2 reveals that it's directing its voice acting that way on purpose by showing you real people acting like people mice?
Yeah.
I think it's like because every conversation before this is just like between people that are awkward or like in a weird situation, meeting for the first time and bringing something very strange to the table, usually. And like this is her having already some kind of connection to James, and she gets very mad that she got left alone.
When that screamed, maybe I'm just making false equivalencies because I'm on edge. But like, did that sound like Maria when it screamed?
I love how scared you are.
Right, I'm gonna
Hello, Maria.
go. Sorry, I just realized I've got a light on in this room. I'm turning that off.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I've
have
been
a
having
light
a lot of
on. It's
feelings
the
today.
sun.
Yeah.
Starting a medication that enables me to feel pretty much. And I don't
Yes.
think I've been a non-functional human being days prior.
Yeah.
But the difference of feeling that emerges when the through line between my heart and my brain is actually a functioning highway route. That's something else, man. It flatters me a lot that you're into Silent Hill 2 enough, at least conceptually, like that you're like, I'm gonna let myself get scared all the time. Which
Yeah.
of these goddamn floors has that silly refrigerator on it? That's it.
I
That
I
think
think
it
it
was
might have been the
floor
second one.
2. Thank you. It's
Yeah.
marked on the map. Something funny is gonna happen when we open this.
James is loving the elevator.
Oh,
Fuck you.
oh.
There's something horrible outside. Is it
Quincy
is it our-
Sharp?
friend.
Thanks for tuning in.
Oh,
Okay.
Joker.
Another exciting edition of Trick or Treat.
Happy October to you too.
Either answer the questions correctly and win
30 more days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 30 more days till Halloween. Silver Shamrock.
receive the punishment.
The punishment.
And our lucky, or should I say,
Oy.
unlucky challenger today is James.
Oh.
Sunderland.
By name, huh?
Yeah.
Here's your first question. Merry-go-round, haunted house,
Merry-go-round.
roller coaster, Ferris wheel, and teacup.
Amusement
Silent
park.
Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park?
I
Oh,
love this sequence, man.
2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3.
I hope it's not that.
Side Amusement Park. Okay.
Maybe it's
quickly
that
on
one.
to question number 2. Silent Hill.
I already
Okay.
know
What?
the answers.
Murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road.
Trivia
when they were attacked
elevator.
and chopped into pieces with an axe.
This is like MODOK in Ultimate Alliance.
Backbone.
It is.
Splattered
It's
blood.
even like
scary.
similar voice. Yeah.
What a
Okay.
terrible.
How is this still making me feel scared in this situation?
What
Because it's a scary situation. Yeah, abandoned hospital, and you are trying to get
Walter
to.
Sullivan. I remember it was Sullivan.
3. Eric Dane.
It was like
Third and final question.
it's scary because you're in an elevator, and that's not what an elevator does. This is
You
not
can't.
even elevator music.
You can't leave until this is over.
You can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is, what is the name of that road? 1. Bachman Road. 2. Lindell Street.
I love
3.
Trick and Treat.
Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out?
Maria, are you hearing this?
Head to the storeroom on
No.
the third floor to collect your prizes. But be careful if you're wrong.
Did you like input something or?
Tuning in.
It's optional.
Tuning in sometime.
I would love to see
Oh,
if you
okay.
can find the answers.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
know them very well, because I love this ridiculous scary thing.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the third floor storeroom.
What was that?
No, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Oh, this is a bizarre, awful, creepy non sequitur. We'll do that in a second. We have some more conversation there before we worry about trivia.
Okay.
bits. I'm just
Alright.
gonna open the refrigerator.
Oh.
I wonder what great stuff is gonna be in there.
Yeah, you'll love it. Anyway, I'm basically
My
very
guess,
glad that you're
a
all willing
small
to be scared
child.
by Silent Hill 2. Getting the
Thank
chance
you.
to play this on our YouTube channel and with anyone at all is very fulfilling to me. I like the game. Look at how strong I am. I'm going to open this up.
I bet she's going to be able to open it up, no issue.
Yeah.
Huh?
Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like
But
me
I'm not.
supposed to help?
Uh-huh.
I love Nightmare Hospital. It's kind of the Maria Power Hour.
Yeah.
Sure.
What is that? Oh, the ring!
This? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
Put it on the door.
Lead.
There's nothing in the refrigerator anymore. A hideous smell is coming from inside.
Mm.
Anyway, a little
Some
bit of
meat
Dead by
gone.
Daylight too for you.
Went bad.
Copper ring and lead ring. These are add-ons in
Ooh.
Dead by Daylight.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
that's awesome sauce.
Oh, wait, can you examine it?
Let me examine it. Alright.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Scary spider. Well, that's
Scary
the wrong ring. Scary skull.
Okay.
Oh, you don't combine them yet. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything.
Can we have a look at the map, please?
Oh, someone's
Look at the
trivia
map,
minded.
look
I'll
at the
see if I
map.
can figure out how to get back to the town map from here. That's the apartments. That's still the apartments. That's still the apartments. And this is
There you go,
Silent
Silent Hill.
Hill. The question is, what's the name of the amusement park? Where's that road that leads to
Lakeside.
nowhere?
Nowhere.
Nathan and Lakeside and Walter Sullivan.
Well, I'm willing to believe that's correct. Let's
Yay.
go do it!
Lakeside, Walter, Nathan. Yes?
Trick or treat. I love that goddamn ridiculous scary thing. Silent Hill 2, I think, has every kind of good spooky in it. Like, a woman is very mad at you, and then bizarre, joyous, non sequitur scary.
Yeah.
She yells at you and then there's another guy yelling at you for a different reason and you can win a prize for that one.
You can win that one! Sometimes you just gotta let a woman yell at you.
She's yelling because you did it wrong. You abandoned her.
I did, in
You
fact,
abandoned it. It's not nice.
I'm gonna do it, Maria.
Let's see.
Which one was which? That's
Oh,
an
shit.
additional part of the puzzle.
The Lakeside was the third one, I think.
I know that the question 3 it was the third answer, and for question 2 it was the first, but I genuinely didn't pay attention to the first question's
I think
order.
it's the third one.
I will check if we have a memo that can qualify this at all. Turn the numbers. We love turn the numbers. Wow, we're all dogging reality on this one. I mean, you get the idea that it convolutes you with a lot of things when you can otherwise check the map, so I think you've got a walkthrough up. You can remember which question is which and what the answers are. You've put in your guesses already. What aligns to which, does it say for you?
I will check.
313, I think.
It's that.
I'm pretty sure it's 313, but we'll find out. There's very high stakes if you get these wrong. Hence the saving.
It is 313.
Yay!
3, 1, 3.
It's almost like 616.
Bullets and ampoules.
Shells, ampoule. Great. If you get that wrong, it blasts acid in your face and you die.
Oh!
Fuck, funny.
It's funny. I mean, it does have kind of a mean sense of humor, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Put the rings on the girl.
It was it was like the Adventure Zone trivia elevator guy.
Upsy, I love him.
Upsy.
We did not make it that far in the Adventure Zone. How the hell do you know about Upsy?
I mean, I made it to the base.
Oh well.
I put the copper ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. Women like jewelry, double up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I put the lead ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. Do we go through automatically? Okay. I like this portion of the game very, very, very much. I think it's loaded with a lot of extremely evocative and interesting parts that challenge your conceptions about what Silent Hill 2 is capable of. I really enjoy Maria coming up bursting with the first acting of the video game besides Laura. It's all acting, but it's like purposely delivered to give you a precise emotion that is in many ways a knife to the goddamn heart.
Yes. Because she looks like your wife and she's telling you, why didn't you protect me? Why weren't you there?
That anyway is so good. I watched this little reunion special type thing where the Maria actress and the Angela actress were talking. And they were like, married men love that. Anyway! I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal.
Aww.
That's kind of similar to what Eddie says. Like that I'm not a criminal. Didn't do anything.
It's a long stare.
Oh, they'll be longer. You can take that to the bank.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, Maria's shadow's scary.
Is that your
What?
Pyramid Head's here right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Maria.
Can he kill her? It's interesting.
I cannot believe I did that at the right pace. You will absolutely die if you screw that part up. Okay.
Good job.
Run, faster than that! You gotta go faster than that!
He's not gonna kill her. Motherfucker!
Open up!
Save her!
James! Oh, shit.
Oh.
It's interesting that you went for her.
I guess it makes...
Look at what he does afterwards.
Fucking good music.
Fucking good.
Hi, welcome to round 2!
Did you use your ampoules on the good lady?
Wait, can you?
No. No, she's dead.
The music is so good.
That's so low-key, too.
Yeah.
It's just not... You're sad now. You're not scared. You're sad. Jesus.
Books about medicine, the town, and the region are lined up here.
Oh.
There's an old book here about the history of Silent Hill.
Oh!
He doesn't care.
I do.
He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Letter and wrench.
I love that the map actually tells you the stuff that you need to know.
And it marks a Silent Hill Historical Society is coming next. I copied those map. I got the hospital lobby key.
So bad. Oh, there she is.
You know, you get so swept up in the quantity of things that have happened to you and the sick feeling they put in your stomach and then in your heart that you forget that it's night now.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus. This is it's good.
I don't even know what I'm looking for here. I know there's not anything else.
I think you're waiting because it helps to wait a second.
Out because I watched Maria die after actualizing. It kind of swept it away from you, out from underneath you as soon as it was becoming real, right? The quantity of concentratedly cruel effort to make you feel like James Sunderland is so fantastically enticing.
I can't imagine what that feels like, because like she yells at you because you left her, and she tells you you're supposed to protect me, and then there's you get in a situation where there's
hug they have is so good.
Yes, and then there's a situation maybe 10 minutes of gameplay later where you have no actual choice to save her. You can't do anything.
Yeah, there's no way. If she get this, I love this. This is insanely good to me. If she dies in the chase up from Pyramid Head hitting her back, it's a game over. Makes you get
not
hopeful.
Yet. Yeah.
We'll talk more about this. There's a lot of walking to come. There's some very precise dialogue that happens as soon as we step outside to fascinate you.
Okay.
Marie's dead. I couldn't protect her. And Laura has run off somewhere. Once again, I couldn't do anything to help. Mary, what should I do?
Aww.
Are you really waiting somewhere for me? Or is this your way of taking? Anyway, back to gameplay. I'm going to find Mary. It's the only thing I have left to hope for.
I don't know if
Maria-
you're gonna find Mary.
Maria died in a hospital and he was powerless to save her. It's like what happened
Maria
to
died
Mary.
in a hospital and she was sick.
Yeah.
Looks at the camera.
I need to get to the other side of the map. I believe I do it through Cat Street. This is the part of the game that is a lot like Silent Hill 1 again, by the way, in case you're wondering what I was referring to off camera. I'm gonna do my best. The streets are
We
bad.
got this. There's no boss that takes you there?
Please feel free to talk. I would love to be part of the agonized conversation. Oh my lord God.
It feels bad.
Yeah, I didn't expect in a game from this era when there's so little ability to build up characters, or I guess time more than ability, to like build up a character and then they just die. It's full on. I wasn't expecting it at all.
It is so
I didn't expect it to happen so soon.
Yeah.
Too soon, right? You felt like there should have been more.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if there should have been more on a narrative stuff. Like, it means still a lot for him that it happens now, you know? It means a lot to him that she's dead and that he failed her already, and he has known her for like, what, 10 minutes? You know, it's not even a day. It might not be 5 hours even. God knows how time works.
Completely, obviously starved of connection and meaning he is, right?
Oh,
he has
yes.
this one extremely awful hug and she insists upon having needs, and then he's like completely ravaged.
Also, like, it doesn't help that she looks like his wife.
Oh, a dead ringer. Are you the one or are you the other way?
Like, she's not dressed like his wife. She doesn't behave like his wife, but she, like, looks physically like his wife and sounds like his wife. And I don't care what you say to me, even if maybe you don't look exactly like that person. If you hear the things that Maria said to him in the voice of your wife that died, and you might feel a little responsible for, because it's not even responsible, it's like maybe survivor's guilt even. You know, she died and you couldn't do anything, and you think she's the best person in the world and she didn't deserve to die, and it feels bad. And then with a voice that you haven't heard in 3 years because she died, someone tells you that you failed them and you abandoned them and you were supposed to. Jesus fucking Christ.
One of my absolute favorite enemies.
That is awesome sauce. That is very fucking spooky and cool.
It stabs up at you through the holes.
That is fun. Oh, more. Like, there's no way that doesn't have an impact on his fucking brain.
Hey, Matthew, guess what?
There's just no way.
Yep. It turns out you do come back.
It's a shame we couldn't have come here with Maria.
Yeah. So it feels bad for him. Ooh.
There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Barney Ely's. I should go check that out.
No.
It's just a man. What?
Oh, no, it's not the man, it's the light.
Oh, the scary red light in this game that gets you ridiculously on edge all the time.
Hey, what's in that door?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's actually nothing. That's the whole
But yeah,
point.
like, it feels so much worse probably for him that she dies in front of him and he is too weak to open the door of the elevator. And she's begging and yelling his name.
Poor James. Seriously.
It's just, she is manufactured to feel bad on his soul, as if he doesn't feel bad enough already.
I think that's why Pyramid Head got her. It makes James feel worse. It makes James feel what he felt.
But it's interesting that Pyramid Head got her. Because Pyramid Head didn't seem interested in other people. It's usually the other creatures.
Iconic things
Like-
in this room.
Okay.
You're about to see something that you've definitely probably seen and heard before. It resonates with a lot of people. I think maybe it's a little obtuse. There was a hole here. It's gone now.
Oh.
Oh.
People will argue about what that means until the end of time. There's another.
Yes.
If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James.
Oh.
Oh.
What's that cord?
Cord?
It was like a cord hanging from
Oh, it's just because this is a decrepit, awful place.
Oh.
It's like meet up at the bar and you're like refuge and solidarity, and then it's a completely ruined, empty room that insults you and tells you to kill yourself.
Yes.
And says that things are gone.
Wait, did it
I
say...
love this video
Wait,
game.
what did that say? There was a hole in the wall? Now it's gone?
There was a
hole
wall.
here.
There was a hole
It's
here.
gone now.
Hole here. Okay.
There was a hole here. It's gone now. That sticks with people. That one particularly. There's a lot of lines that are very extremely iconic here, but something about the whole one has stuck with everybody. You can find it very early in the game, I guess. I've never felt it the same way that a lot of people have felt it. I think it's interesting to say that an absence is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Well, in the next portion, we're going to be dealing with a lot of scary holes, so now was the right time in the playthrough to see it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey, nice. Free ammo.
What if who can fucking have possibly written that on the wall? The kill yourself part.
Silent Hill.
I got a wrench.
I don't know. I suppose so.
Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. A part of that abyss is in the old society. The key to the society is in the park, at the foot of the praying woman, inside of the ground, instead of a box. To open it, I need a wrench. My patient buried it there. I knew it did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the museum was sealed as well. Now no one dares to approach that place. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul.
That doesn't sound like Mary, unless she was really trad.
I mean, one of my patients buried there. I don't know if she was a doctor.
Writing. Yeah.
But
How
it would
to
make
copy the handwriting perfectly.
Maybe she was a doctor. Maybe that's how Laura knows her.
I think
Or
this
she
is
was
as
a
good a time
nurse.
as any to ask. I'd like to ask this question 4 times over the course of the playthrough.
Alright.
What's going on? You can run that question as far into the mechanics of Silent Hill, or the absurdities of James and his associates as you like. You've got a lot more emotional context than you did the first time. The dull and horrible ache is escalating to a burning terribleness inside of you. Like it does every time I play this and get to this portion of the game, where the town starts addressing you by name.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do I think is going on? I think he's and by he I mean James, is being thrust into thrust into the memory of the sheer impotence of watching a loved one die in front of you, knowing you can do nothing to help.
I think it's true, but it also feels guilt for that.
Yeah.
And he's punishing him, and so, there's the punishment aspect of it. You know?
He liked Mary so much.
Yeah.
Maybe he feels
Laura,
like he didn't do enough for Mary.
Maybe Laura was onto something. He feels like he didn't love her enough. Did they have some kind of spat before the disease? I'm not sure.
Because of it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a sad, but it happens. Like, you get a disease and your partner leaves you because of it. Because it's a lot to handle.
I know I probably said this already, but like, when my grandfather was in his last couple of months, I didn't visit him as much as I should have, because it was just so hard to see him there. To see what was left of him.
I get you.
Someone you love. Or a husk like them.
Yeah.
I know, and I
it's the
get
same
that,
with
but
my
like,
grandmother right now.
But this is your wife.
Yeah. You've gotta...
And like, you...
Make it there? Watch?
Yeah.
It's a fascinating ask, right? I don't think you're wrong. The worst part of a degenerative disease is that it's a part of you. And it's hard to let go of anything. You know? Most certainly your life. And, well, the disease doesn't let out the claws either.
It's, I don't know. It's your wife. One of the fucking things that they tell you when you get married is that you are accepting to be there in sickness and in health. Wow, if you enjoy, if you enjoy the good moments, you also have to stick together for the bad ones.
Yeah.
It's too easy to just be there when it's all happy and fun and things are going good.
I really... the more and more I think about it, the more I think, like, he left before she died, and maybe he... I don't know, did she even die? Is this 3 years ago he, like, cognitive dissonance, like, convinced himself she died so he wouldn't be back? I don't know, but, like, my mind can't escape that thought.
It's, I also kind of think that maybe either it wasn't there in her last moments. It feels like he wasn't there enough, maybe. I do like the theory of like he left before things got worse, and now she feels bad about it. I don't know, because it feels very bad. Again, I know it hurts. I can imagine it hurts to see the love of your life disappear.
Yeah.
In front of you.
I think you need to...
My mother went through that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking the time to. Something, a letter of appreciation. I'd like to send you both, let alone the narcissistic indulgence of me going, haha, finally people deserving of watching me play Silent Hill 2. There's a lot of emotional labor in going through Silent Hill 2. It's one of the least fun, good games in the world, I think. It's captivating, horrific, and sharp, and precise, and interesting, and, well, you know, wonderful in that way that great, terrible things are. But oh god, it asks so much of people who don't even have as great an ability to personally relate as you.
I remember...
Because I think it matters.
Yes.
This, and because I think you matter, and I think this is more worth doing than not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. So both my parents are cancer survivors. I remember very vividly the experience of both of them going through their treatment. I remember my mother met it with a defiant bullheadedness that it would not stop her, and verily it did not. And my father, who is much more of a Dostoevsky kind of guy, a keep your head down and suffer in silence. There were many times he would just visit and he'd just cry because there was nothing else he could do. And I never want any... it was never in doubt in my mind that he would pull through. He's an incredibly strong guy, and luckily he did pull through, but... there were times he doubted it, and those were the scariest times, because Will is one of...
the door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares.
One has got a big smiley face. And that was, terrifying. Human will is pull us through so much, and the lack of will, it can do equal amounts.
A lot of people in my life have died. People that I cared about. And the most recent one, she was technically not a family member, but she was more family to me than actual people that are related to me.
Yeah. I get that.
And I tried, when things got bad very fast, and she was ambiently sick for a while, but the thing that everyone, including her, thought it was very, very different than what actually was the case. We thought it was like bad case of COVID that kind of stuck with her and had some more long repercussions. And like she was in her 60s, so you know you don't bounce back from things as much. And she also, for a reason of I don't fucking know why, she got probably one of the worst COVID shots because of age here. They gave her like one shot
Cool.
And then, like, eventually they just stopped doing that specific vaccine because it wasn't as effective. So we thought it was that. And she did something a little silly while recovering from that. And, you know, we thought it was just kind of a bad COVID evolving at the end of it into a bad flu or like cold. And she spent months being not so okay, but kind of like coughing and feeling a little more tired than usual. And then in 2 weeks she was gone.
Oh.
She spent a full week in bed, and I was there. And she was... I'm sorry. I held her a lot because she wanted to have contact with people. She wanted to be hugged because she was scared.
Yeah.
And it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
It isn't easy. Either way.
But I loved her and I did it.
Yes.
Yeah. This is awful asking right now. Could you examine that green key?
Yeah, man, for sure. Unexaminable.
Oh.
It's just
How
a
about
green
I
key.
examine this
What?
knife? It's almost the same thing. Still stained with something red. Don't know.
Okay.
It's like a
It's
knife can
just-
open anything, just like a violent key.
Yeah.
It's a key for people.
I don't honestly recall if there is a single thing back here. I kind of just wanted to see it again.
But yeah, and
Who's that guy?
I don't know. It's a baby boy. I can't wait to make a very fun thumbnail for this episode, by the way.
For this cool, funniest ever playthrough, ComboFriends funny playthrough humor comedy channel.
Yeah. I can't wait to make it stupid and colorful, and then
Maybe
people
Steven
get in
Universe will
and
be
they
in
see
it
this.
again. Oh, listen. To prove that we're capable of doing this kind of thing and being with another one like this is significant to me. I learned a lot from this game and the way that its people unfurl no matter how scarred and hurt they are.
Yeah.
And something I learned is that it's very important to take what time you have and spend it well. Whether or not the rusty, terrible pipe takes you.
Yeah.
I would like nowhere more to be than where I am here, by the way. By the way, this is here to talk to you. It says Lakeside Amusement Park on the mandatory next door position. In case you're screwed up.
Lol.
I'm sorry often that there are many people I wish could be with and amongst us today who aren't. Sickness of one kind or another took them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More often for me, it's been the mind's sickness. You know, the really insidious shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks great.
Your ad. I'm gonna put something in there.
No, go back. We need to use that for the thumbnail. We need to get
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna
James
put
standing in
something
front
there.
of it.
Yeah, can you
I mean,
wait, let me...
as long as we're talking about this, is it funny if it's a BetterHelp advertisement for James?
Yeah,
Really,
yeah.
I know there's some goddamn way you can look up. Oh, put that away, James.
Yes, good. That's good.
If you walk towards it, you get much more of it.
Towards
it, you get much more of it.
You'll get a wonderful screenshot while you edit, and I'll edit on top of it.
It's called a snapshot in VLC.
Alright.
Virtual Tubers Lovers content program.
Yeah, I bet that's what it means.
9 rod from here? What do you mean? What kind of measurement is that?
Peepees.
The bowling alley is 9 penises away?
Yeah.
Maybe rod is some, like, imperial measurement?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Like barley corns are what make up inches. Maybe rods are somewhere between yards and miles.
Well, either way.
Could be.
Mysteries for another day. I'm glad I'm alive even when I'm terrified that I am.
Absolutely.
And I want to make the most of it. Yeah. Unfortunately, at present, that is portrayed in maybe an hour of programming tops, so we're coming to the continuation of the video game. There's one thing in here I'd love for you to see to tell you what we're coming up against.
Historical Society!
Whoa, that's a Scooby-Doo sign.
I've been waiting to get in here.
Oh, shit.
What's the matter?
The doors are blown off their hinges.
You know, that is pretty frightening.
I genuinely think that something escaped from here. I think that they built this to, like, kind of figure... Oh, hello. Fucking cool. He put them in the cages.
Day, remains of the judgment. It's him.
That's cool.
I will say it because I think it's a really zingy ending.
Yeah.
We are now in Pyramid Head's house.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Are we invited?
Nope.
Love what he's done with the place. Yeah. I was just to say...
And this!
If he came out from inside, then that is the exact way the doors would be blown off. So, yeah, good.
Yeah, but why the front door not?
Maybe he respects that door.
That door is my favorite door.
Find out next time, sweet ComboFriends.
Alright. Well, bye, James. Come back to cry with us later.